let's see. Um, I have to adjust my sideboard. Might even adjust in the main board. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a look at the metagame. Yeah, because this is my current sideboard and main board. I don't know currently if Cabal Therapies or Stifles or the double Spell Pierce package that Bob Wong was playing. I don't know which one is the best one right now, especially on Moto. So let's take a look at some metagame information. Don't worry, I'll put it on the screen. Nope. MCG Goldfish. I wonder which one is more reliable right now. If I go on Goldfish or do I go on MCG Top 8? All right, let me pull up Goldfish first. All right, so all right, if you want to take the narrow approach instead of like going super broad with our sideboard and our main board, let's see, we have the Mirror, Check Pow, Miracles, Death and Taxes, and Sneak and Show. So my last few leagues that I've been playing, I've went against Bug Delver. I don't think I've played Grixis Delver yet. Man, my watch is telling me to go to sleep now. I've played against Check Pile, played against Miracles, Death and Taxes. I have not played against Sneak and Show yet in the last few leagues. What is this? Ants? Is this version Tess? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, Burning Wish. So apparently Tess is getting popular as well. Okay. So for the majority of it, you got to put those two together. For Grixis, yeah, those two they just go together. It's just storm decks. I haven't played against lands. I have played against 4-color Loam, which should be somewhere else on this list. It might have dropped off. So I'm just gonna see if I can build a sideboard for these top. See how far down I can go. I'll say maybe top 8. The top 8, yeah. All right. And what we're gonna do is, I'm going to open up another window. All right. That takes up a lot of space. Let's go with Notepad. Just a normal Notepad. All right. Takes up less space. All right. So what we're trying to do here is figure out if Cabal Therapy, Stifle, or Dispel Piercers are best. So against Grixis Delver and the Mirror, I think Stifles are best. So I'm just going to put a 1 there for now. When it comes to 4-color control, Spell Piercers might be better than Stifles. So I believe I want to go with the Stifles there. Yeah, I think I want to go with the Stifles. So I mean, sorry, the Spell Piercers. So all right, when it comes to Miracles, that I believe is probably the Spell Piercers as well. Death and Taxes is got to be the Cabal Therapies because Stifles are pretty bad against it. And Spell Piercers are awful. Stifles aren't that bad. You can stop Stoneforge Mystic. So let's go with that. Sneak and Show, you got Cabal Therapies. So there's 2. The Storm decks, I'm going to lump them together. So that's 3. Then you have lands. Lands, I think it doesn't matter which version you're running, it's going to be bad. So that one might be a wash. I'm not going to put it on any of them. If you go one further down, Eldrazi Stompy, I think Stifle, Spell Pierce, or Cabal Therapies. It might have to be Cabal Therapies there as well. So it's decided we're going to keep the Cabal Therapies in the main. So let's go ahead and go back to Moto. And it seems like our main board is already set up that way. Cabal Therapies main, 1 Spell Pierce, no Stifles. All right. The one other decision I want to make here is this or Dismember. I think it almost doesn't matter. This creature package is good against all of them. So do I want to run Fork Bolt or Dismember? So let's going back to this. Looking over these again. Let's put this little notepad back up. So Cabal Therapy main is the one decision. We have Fork Bolt, Fatal Push, Dismember. Those are the different things we could be doing right now. So with Grixis Delver, let's see, Grixis Delver, it is in the mirror. You want the Fork Bolts. The Fork Bolts, definitely. All right. When it comes to Check Pile, Fork Bolt deals with majority of the things there, and you just have to hold on to Bolt for Leovold. When it comes to Miracles, I don't think it matters. Yeah, I don't think it matters. Miracles, it doesn't matter if you're running Dismember, Fatal Push, or Fork Bolt, so I'm going to leave it as a wash. Fork Bolts are really good against Death and Taxes. None of it matters against Sneak and Show, Storm, or lands. So Fork Bolt is an automatic. Right? Let me update this real quick. And playing in a Legacy League. All right, so we made the decisions on Cabal Therapy and Fork Bolts. All right, so what else do we got? What are the decisions we need to make? I think that's it for main. Where are we? Oh, did I close Moto? I think I did. Yeah, I closed there. So the sideboard is going to see the sideboard options that we want for this. You have logged in from another location. Oh, I just realized it does that. It's over here. Why does it do that? Just quit. All right, anyway, moving on. Good sideboard cards. Against Grixis Delver, I like running an additional Fork Bolt. What we can do is we can open this up to see options that are available to us. As you can see down here, what everybody's running. I like Pyroblast against Grixis Delver because it's better than Force of Will. What else? Grixis Delver. Other options that are available to you. Hi.
Hi. There's no milk.
Okay, thank you. Grim Lavamancer is good against Grixis Delver, so I'm going to go ahead and throw that in as well. And then if I continue down, I believe that is it. I'm going to go with just those for right now. All right, moving on to 4-color control. So a 4-color control, let's see, therapies are in the main, so let's keep that in mind. With 4-color control, I like Pyroblast, so I'm already bumped it up to 2. Yeah, what's Fork Bolt? Let's see, what else do we want for 4-color control? I like Price of Progress. Let's go ahead and go back over here. Was that there? Yeah. So I like the Price of Progress. There's also Winter Orb, but I think it'd be one or the other. So I'm going to stick with Price of Progress. What else? We're still in 4-color control, right? So Flusterstorm is a better counterspell. I really like Pyroblast Floods of Storms can be brought in to replace the... I'm going to put Floods of Storm down anyway. Actually, no, I'm not. It's gonna get on there because Storm is in the top 8. So let's go with that. Well, we got Price of Progress. And I think that's it. Anything to deal with Leovold in particular? Maybe another removal spell for him? Because Grim Lavamancer is not that good. Forkbolt isn't good. Pyroblast deals with him, so I guess that's fine. So I'm going to leave this like this when it comes to check pile, right? Moving on to the next one, we got Miracles. So when it comes to Miracles, man, Moto's taking a minute to go ahead and load up, isn't it? What is that? That's Marnoldi. Thanks a lot for the follow. Just so you know, what I'm doing right now is I'm going to play a League of Grixis Delver. But I haven't updated my sideboard and mainboard options in a long time. So I'm going to go ahead and build a sideboard based off of the top 8 archetypes on MTG Goldfish. And then I'm going to go ahead and play in a league. And I've already went through Grixis Delver, the Mirror, 4-color control. Currently on Miracles. Miracles, I like Winter Orb. That was at least old Miracles. I don't know how good it is against new Miracles. So, I mean, we can try that. So, let's put Winter Orb in there. Other options that are available. Where are we? It was there, and then this. Let's see. So, Pyroblast. I'm going to add a third one here. That just means that I really want Pyroblast in most of my matchups. Let's see what else. Therapy is good. Graphics Cage is decent. I think none of these else really matter. Now, this is going to sound a little awkward, but Surgical, when I'm playing Grixis Delver, I actually use against, man, I can't spell that, Extraction. I use against Miracles to get rid of Terminus. So I'm going to go ahead and add a Surgical here. So right now we're looking at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 cards. It's not bad. I think I'm going to max out at 3 on Pyroblast. I'm not going to put in a 4th one, even though I'm pretty sure I'm going to see more matchups than I wanted. So we're going to move on to Death and Taxes. All right, so Death and Taxes. Let's see what we need for Death and Taxes. Forkbolt is really good. Right now that's looking like 2. Now, I understand you're not going to put in multiple copies because of how many different decks it's good in or good against. I'm currently trying that out. If I hit 15 by the time I get to lands, then I mean that's perfect. I'm not really preparing my sideboard for anybody else. Ancient Grudge, really good against Stoneforge decks. Ancient Grudge, right? Grim Lavamancer is really good. So I don't want to use 2 Grim Lavamancers because they take each other's resources. But if I hit more than 15, Grim Lavamancer would probably be one that I'm going to cut. Excuse me. Pithy Needle is good. I also like Fatal Push. Let's go with Pithy Needle. How many times did I bring a Pithy Needle in against Death and Taxes? I think I do it quite a few times. So I think I'm good with leaving the Pithy Needle on here for right now. Yeah, I think I'm good with this right now. Let me write this in here. Again, for those that are just joining in, I'm building my sideboard and making my main board options for this Grixis Delver deck I'm about to play, and then I'm going to go ahead and play it in a league. So, is it Staticaster? Is she good against Death and Taxes? I don't know. The problem is that you have she doesn't kill Mom unless she untaps and then kills her. She kills Thalia, doesn't kill Sarah Avenger, doesn't kill Stoneforge, doesn't kill I actually have a lot of Death and Taxes right here. Kills Spirit of Labyrinth if need be, doesn't kill Sanctum Prelate, doesn't kill Palace Jailer, like kills Flicker Wisp. Sure, there's a flyer. So to me, it's too limited. I also think majority of the Death and Taxes decks are now running Magus of the Moon, and I don't think I want an Izzet Staticaster for that. A Braid actually does seem good, but I think I would put the Abrade in. Actually, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to add this Abrade over here. What are we currently looking at? 1, 2. That's a Rage. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What are you raging for? Let's see. There's also a K command. I really don't like being at 3. I run the 1 True Nightmare, or not True Nightmare, the 1 True Nemesis. So I don't want to go any more past this. I'm currently looking at 13. All right, so let's go ahead and go back to this. We're past Death and Taxes. Sneak and Show. This is where we get into the Cabal therapies that are in the main. Do I need to make any other changes to this? I think the Flusterstorms haven't come in yet. Flusterstorm. I'm going to go ahead and add that because that's good. There's nothing else in here. Surgical is good. Needle is good. So I think we have enough for Sneak and Show. I could add a Thoughtseize to the sideboard. I don't like it. And then there's the Pyroblast. There's 3 of them. Hey, Ren94, what's going on? Since you just jumped in, I'm actually... I have an outdated sideboard for my Grixis Delver list on Moto. So I'm currently developing one off of the top 8 decks on MTG Goldfish. And after I'm done building it, I'm then going to play it in a league. The first thing I did was actually decide if I want to do Stifle, Spell Pierces, or Cabal Therapies. I decided on the Cabal Therapies based on the top 8 decks. Only the top 8 decks. I know there's a bunch of other decks that Therapy or Stifle could be good against, but just based off of that. And then now I'm adjusting my sideboard based off of that. And then once I'm done with this, like I said, I will go ahead and build. Where was I? I'm going to build this and play it in a league. Oh, this was Show and Tell. Okay, so Surgical was good. And I believe that was it. I could put in the last Cabal Therapy. I need White Evil Volcanics and 2 Underground Seas. I might flip it. No, you're right. Yeah. Matter of fact, I played in the Arizona Legacy Masters Championship last month, and I played Grixis Delver, and I flipped them. I did have the 3 Underground Seas. Before I forget, I'm going to go ahead and do that now. The one problem with that is the sideboard, because there is a lot of red in the sideboard. Oh, what am I doing that? Underground Sea. But I'm all for going and trying that now. And then dumping a Volcanic. I would love to get rid of this stupid card. But you run Death Threat, you might as well run it. So I'm going to flip those. Yeah, I'm totally good with that. Let's go ahead and pull this back up. Let's see what else we got here. This was... So now we're going into the Storm decks. And when it comes to the Storm decks, I'm going to... So I know there's going to be more than 15 for now. I'm going to add a second Flusterstorm. Surgical is good. So let's add a second Surgical there. Oh, that red me. Yeah, that's right. That is right. So I played against Count to 10. And I just happened to draw all my red spells once he dropped an Absolute Law on me. You're playing Fatal Push instead of Fork Bolt? Yeah, I think if... Does it do the stats? I think it does it here. Analysis. It's not. There's a colored mana symbol. That doesn't really tell me crap. Right now I have more red than... Yeah, technically I actually have more red in the main board. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9, but then Shaman plays most of these. Might have to go back on that Volcanic. Yeah, I might have to go back on it. But let's continue on. Let's do the sideboard. We'll finish this, and then we'll debate the merits of the Underground Sea or the Volcanic. All right, so this was Storm. We had Surgicals, Pyroblast. I like them, but I'm not going to go past 3. I actually like them against Ant more than Tess. There's merit again for the 4th Cabal Therapy. Let me go ahead and add that here. Storm. Needle's not good. Cage is okay. Cage is, I like it because you can just drop it, but if you have surgical extraction and maybe an active death right, you don't really need cage that much. I do like that you can drop it and then you don't have to worry about passive flames until they abrupticate and then kill you anyway. And I believe that's it when it comes to storm decks. The last one was lands. So with lands, actually, so I'm gonna keep in mind that these numbers are more for well, minus Pyroblast. They're more for more decks that they can be used against. Surgical is good. Ancient Grudge is good. Needle is good. Price of Progress is good. What else? And I believe that's it. All right, so that being said, right, this is what we got so far. I'm actually going to, I should have all these cards. Yeah, let me go ahead and build this real quick. Let me move this over here. I only think I have one fork bolt, and that's fine because I don't want to put like 3 of them in sideboard. So I'm gonna go with this one fork bolt. Let's go with the Pyroblast. Let's go with the one Grim Lavamancer. I'm going to currently put 2 Price of Progress in here. I should have Winter Orb. I have 2 of these. I'm only going to put 1. Surgicals, just put 2 of those in there. Oh, and you know what? Edict was also good against lands. So I'm going to drop 1 Edict here. Let's see, surgical, ancient grudge. I had 2, so I like the abrade. So I'm gonna currently drop 1 ancient grudge for what? I don't have an abrade, so I gotta go trade for that real quick. Matter of fact, let's go and do this. All right, let's put an abrade in there. What else we have? It was Fatal Push. So we got the Fatal Push. Let's go with 1 Pity Needle, which should already be in the side. So one Fatal Push. What was it? 1 Pity Needle. The Abrade, 2 Fluster Storms, and then the last Therapy. Cabal the Rappy. Alright, so then I take these out. That means I need to shave 3 cards. What do I have in excess that I don't need? Maybe the 2 Price of Progresses. Let's drop 1 of those. So at least 2 more cards. I really like their braids, so while we're trying to figure this out, I'm going to go ahead and go pick up that last braid. Trades. Actually, let me do this. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that so that you guys can see that, and then we can figure it out while I'm getting the rest of these cards. All right, these are the options. 17 cards. What do I cut? Trade. Oh, what was that? What do I cut? The Edict, if lands is in 8th place when it comes to the top, I can see cutting one of the edicts or cutting the edict. What's the price difference in these braids? What else was in the top? The storm decks were up there too. A braid is 0.461 tickets. And then the promo one. Oh, I need to make my tickets tradable. Do I even have any more tickets? Cut the fork bolt. So currently we're looking at fork bolt. And then I'm gonna say the edict. I'm gonna go with the edict right now. If you think, actually, let me backtrack. Hold on. That's that's funny. Okay, well, yeah, fork bolt is really good. Cut the fatal push. Okay, so it's edict and fatal push. This we're keeping. We're gonna keep that. I hate to make it look like that. I need to get this one freaking ticket so that I can get these this abrade. I don't think I have any more tickets. I'm all player points. Boo. Did this happen last time? I think I was trying to get an abrade before, and the fact that like I needed to use tickets instead, I was kind of stuck. Do I wanna? I could get one ticket. How much was it going for? Let's go get 2 tickets. $2. Hold on, I gotta move this over. What? They updated my iTunes. Let's go ahead and get these 2 tickets so I can get. No, I don't want that. So I can go ahead and get this a braid. Give me 1 second. Thank you for your patience. Is there? And I'm pretty comfortable with the sideboard. I haven't played Winter Orb in a long time. I mean, since Old Miracles was the thing. Let's go ahead and purchase. Man, I just realized. Well, I think I had the play points, so I'm good there. That should be good. I can go ahead and close all of this now. Yeah. Let's bring Moto back up. Whoa, whoa. Give my play points. Before I forget. So forkball was good. Edict is gone. Fatal push is gone. Now I just need to get in a braid. All right. I think everything is tradable. Full trade list. Sure. Yeah, everything should be. Oh, that's everything. All right, cool. Trade. This is the one that had them. Full trade list. Gotta find a bot that's open. Boo. Come on. I don't remember which braid was cheaper. If it was the promo one or the other one. What is happening? Why does nobody want to trade with me? Alright, this one's good. Come on. A braid. The regular one was 461. And the promo 191. Okay. I'll actually get 2 of those. Yeah, that's weird. Confirm the trade. All right, so see Grixis Delver updates. Boom. All right. So before I get into this league, it's looking like I have a crap ton of red. So I think I have to cut this for the volcanic. And just like you said, you run the fatal push. So since I'm running the fork bolt and I have so much red in the sideboard, I want to make sure I'm not cut off of that. So I'm going to keep this. Let's go to exports. I'm going to put this in Stream Decker. Give me 1 second. This is not already there. So let's upload new. Grixis Delver. Everyone can see it. Confirm. View. And then make this my primary deck. Actually, I think you just put deck and it should come up. Yep. Cool. All right. I'm confident with this. Let's go ahead and jump in a league. Okay, no one has passed 1. Grixis Delver, not Control, not Pyromancer. Make sure I do that correctly. All right. Man, I love me some Grixis Delver. For those that don't know how much I love Grixis Delver, I know I posted this before. Some of you guys may have already seen this. And so you're going to be like, stop showing off. And I'm going to say, no. This is my fully foil 4 and black border Grixis Delver list, minus this one true name over here, which is not foil, because they need to do judge rewards.